Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How far are we getting today? A couple levels. Yo, what up, right on? Sorry, I took I was busy last week, so I couldn't grind. Also couldn't do the grind fest. But that's all right. We only have like 28 more hours. This is definitely going to be finished by the time April's over with. So you can flame me for not being done in March. But we'll get a couple levels done today. I'm also gonna like not try to speed it up, but I'm gonna do both these levels as walking levels. I think I might just like from here until the end just like walk the rest of the time, unless I get like too bored, you know. Oh, shout out John Kingdom Hearts. But 1.14 million, so we're almost at the halfway point in terms of experience. It's gonna happen in between 79 and 80. Walking is 1,000 times faster. Not 1,000 times. Right now, the walking, it's still under an hour level. And then the fighting levels is like an hour and a half. We're only 21 levels. 21. Well, I guess 20, right? Because of 99. Hey, let's go, Sage. The latest Kingdom Hearts tweet? Nah. Ooh, what happened, Kane? What happened? Hit me with it. Ketchup all over the bathroom. That's cringe. And did you guys make them clean it up? And give him detention for the rest of eternity? Yo, what up, Choru? They're on custodian dude for all nice. Bro, happy birthday, Speed Demon. April Fools. Let a chicken go in the cafeteria. Nice. I don't remember like any pranks ever happening while I was in school. My cock, pretty cool. Huge Janus, even cooler. Dixie Normus, the GOAT. Oh, I did see the thing about the papu fruit. Where like you couldn't tell if Nomura actually forgot or if he's just being cryptic. Also want to say something about Chain Memories and Birth by Sleep. I didn't see those. Oh shoot, I forgot to start the timer. Oopsie. Cam, you're fired. Bro, you guys had iPads in school? That's crazy. Yeah, my keyboard is definitely gonna go through it this week. I mean, that's tentative though, because like, I'm starting to like feel like hand pains and shit. So we'll see. Bro, I hope John Kingdom Hearts becomes a Keyblade Master. He deserves it. Oh yeah, I forgot that the other room is better.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, we determined that more room equals better results. By the way, I just did that a whole portion with the keyboard and mouse. I'm the best. All right, perfect. I mean, we'll do more gathering. We'll see. If I'm being honest, I just want to be done with this grind. Hold me back is me. Bro, it's the tedium. The tedium is holding me back. Also, I forgot how to like go in a circle while still like getting good results. I don't remember like what I did. It doesn't matter. We'll just walk back and forth. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Getting the rhythm down. Ooh, I'm so ready for that direct tomorrow. Can't wait to see what they announce. I mean, I have a feeling. I mean, I guess they kind of already showed Mario Kart, so I guess like Mario Kart will get announced. I imagine they're gonna make some announcement about like how some games will get enhanced updates, namely like the Pokemon games, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I imagine they're gonna announce those getting some like enhancements in some regard. We're kind of due for a new Smash at this point. Like 2017 for Ultimate. Going on like 10 years. I mean, rounding up 10 years. See, the fact that Wonder came out last year, I don't know if there'll be like a mainline Mario that comes out. Hell, there could be. I think like the coolest thing it would be is if they announce Nintendo for NSO. I'd cream so hard. Yeah, we're at the halfway point. Here, let's see if we're at the official halfway point. 1.15. Let's go.
Gather.
First time watching the stream. Let's go. Bro, that's a great name. Octo Fedora. Ooh, physical Kingdom Hearts for the Switch. That'd be dope. The only thing I'm really worried about is the price, because like I don't have to get two at launch, but you know, I don't want to have to share a Switch again with like me and my wife. I remember like only having one Switch and like having to share. That was so awful. Bro, it's not my fault Cajun food is just mid. You actually doing the Final Fantasy 1 max level grind? Bruh. Godspeed. Yo, what up, Skull Scorpio? Welcome, welcome. I mean, they could get everyone back again. I know Sakurai mentioned it was, you know, a hassle, but it could be done. It just won't be like as big of a deal. I honestly think the next move for Smash would be smaller roster like Melee. So I do a soft reboot, not like, you know, it'd be like a reboot of the franchise, but you know, kind of go backwards in a sense. Bro, stream a Fedora, do it. Nah, you didn't miss anything. I mean, I guess we officially crossed the halfway point in terms of experience, but that's no biggie. You know, I was thinking of something like that, Hasters, have a rotating roster. Or like doing a thing where they take a group and like completely rework 5 of them once a month or something. Add the whole like me customization to every character. I mean, I guess they kind of did that in Smash 4. I guess like just make it more refined. Yo, what up, Chris? A new Kirby? Yeah, it's been a minute. When did Forgotten Kingdom come out? Was that like 2019 or something? It's been a minute. '20, yeah. It was a bit ago at this point. I never finished it. Well, I mean, Return to Dreamland was a remake. There's also a remake of like an already good Kirby. Kind of hard to remake a game that was already damn near perfect. Obviously not, you know, perfect, but you know. Bring back Spectrobes. I never fucked with Spectrobes. Ooh, I don't want to walk through that. That would be bad. Yeah, from the 2 seconds of Forgotten Land that I played, that was really fun. "16 people in chat, only 6 likes, bruh. Imagine watching the stream and not liking it. It's kind of cringe. The only finished commands that I have left are money related or using the commands related to upgrade them. I only have like 3 or 4 left. Yeah, oops, all sword fighters. You basically made Soul Calibur, but as a platform fighter. What are we sitting at? 33? All right. I'm assuming probably not. I don't know if any Kingdom Hearts characters would make an appearance. I mean, World of Final Fantasy, yeah, that's like, you know, Final Fantasy, but the best representation of Kingdom Hearts was Sora as like a summon or whatever, right? But wasn't Dissidia originally supposed to be a Kingdom Hearts game or something? Wasn't that supposed to be a Kingdom Hearts fighter? Man, what could have been? I mean, honestly, that's fair. If I was Disney, I probably wouldn't want people beating up Donald either. There's a Kingdom Hearts 3 mod for reverse mode. Ooh. Oh, where are we setting out? 31? Checking too often. 22 minutes in. A Trinity limit as a Final Smash, that would have been cool. I think Final Smash should have been a gather. It just sucks everyone in. Whose Final Smash is just a giant black hole? Is that Palutena's? Someone heard he has like a black hole Final Smash. It is Palutena. I mean, if you think about it, everything's a gather. As long as you gather. That's the only requirement of a gather. You just gotta gather. It's bigger. The reason I was opposed to like doing this here is because I was afraid of that entryway right there. Because if I go through that entryway, I gotta fight the first boss. But I mean, I'm paying attention enough that I shouldn't walk through there. That was like my only worry. And since it's so much bigger, I don't have to like constantly change directions like I do in the little nook. So it saves precious milliseconds. I should have done it sooner, honestly, but again, I was afraid of that that walkway. But I mean, if something happens, I'll lose like what, a level's worth of progress since I save every level. It's actually like not too bad if something happens. I'll just reset. I guess I got in my own head about it. But man, that Switch Direct tomorrow is gonna be like an hour or something. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of things announced. I imagine, you know, like 15 minutes will be dedicated to like, you know, features of the Switch 2 and whatnot. It's like 45 minutes of just like pure games. Burgers or hot dogs? Bro, both. I mean, hot dog's a burger anyway. I mean, a hot dog's a sandwich, and a burger is a sandwich. Hot dog's a burger. What is that? The transitive property? A plus B equals C, C plus B equals A, so A plus C equals B or some shit. Silksong Kiniknos as a launch title. That'd be pretty cool. I still need to finish just like normal ass Hollow Knight. Pizza's a sandwich? Nah, see, you lost me there. Bro, cereal is a soup, I agree. When did Silksong first get announced? Was it at a Indie Direct? Like, was it during a Nintendo sanctioned event? No, I haven't finished it. I put like a good like 10 hours into it, and then I got lost, and then I just kind of gave up. I ran around in circles for like, you know, 3-4 hours. I was like, I'll get back to it later. Pizza is a sandwich? I don't know. I mean, I guess like it's open faced. I guess on a technicality. Ooh, AI limit. Yeah, I don't know shit about that series, but that trailer at last week's Direct looked pretty cool. Hot Pockets are absolutely calzones. $23. Ah, so it wasn't a Nintendo announced first thing. See, yep, that's why I didn't stream last week, because Zeus was sick. That's gonna be my new excuse. What about salad hasters? I feel like there should be 5 categories. So I'm trying to think of like, where would salad fit into there? I guess maybe salads could be sandwich because of croutons. Yeah, but like when I think casserole, I think something that is warm. I don't equate salad with warmth. Nah, if I walk into a wall, it doesn't count. Which is unfortunate. Salad is a soup? Nah, I don't know about that. There's no broth in a salad. I guess there's dressing, but imagine if you use like the same amount of like dressing on a salad, or like, yeah, no, like a dressing's amount of milk like in your cereal. Just barely covers each, you know, cereal bit, each grain. No floaters. Ooh, sushi. Yeah, where does sushi fall in there? I mean, sushi's a sandwich. But like, what is a Wellington though? A Wellington is just a sandwich. If it's a carb encasing other ingredients, I mean, that's what a sandwich does. Like, if we're splitting hairs, I'm putting Wellington in the sandwich category. So, but at Subway, they cut the bread in like open face. What if you hollow out the bread and then stuff it with ingredients? What if I request that they just like not cut it open? Just cut one end and then like shove the ingredients in there. Is that a sandwich or is that a casserole? Or Wellington. I don't think, but like, I don't think the absence of the carb should like change it. Cause like, that's not going to change the taste of the sandwich. Like, it's still going to be a sandwich. The burritos would be a Wellington in that situation, but I think a burrito would be a sandwich. I mean, you can call a chicken sandwich a chicken burger. It doesn't make me mad. But like, if I'm going to a place to order a burger, they know, like, I know it's already made of beef. I don't say, hey, can I have a beef burger? A potato omelet is a sandwich. I mean, everything's a sandwich. Because, like, what if, like, you know, a bowl of cereal, if you freeze it, cut it in half. Everything's a sandwich. It depends on like how hard you try. But see, I don't like that definition for casserole because, like, if ice cream is a soup and then I add, you know, chocolate chips and peanut butter chips, well, now it's a casserole because it's a melody of ingredients put together in a single dish. Because now it's ice cream and two different forms of chips. But see, does a casserole need to be baked? I mean, like, traditionally, like, yeah. I'm just thinking of, like, tuna noodle casserole. Like, I don't bake that shit. I just slop it all together in a, you know, a thing. And eat it with my bare hands. Nah, I don't bake that shit. But no, like, it not being baked doesn't mean it's not warm, though. Yeah, what is spaghetti? Is spaghetti a soup or a casserole, then? But see, I just think sandwich and Wellington are redundant, and so is soup and casserole. If one thing could fit into two of those categories, if you just like slightly change the wording of your description, then I think there's only two groups. Why buying clothes at the soup store? Dude, I can't wait to go to Starbucks and order my 3-bean soup. But like, but hold on, how is it a single ingredient casserole if a casserole is a melody of ingredients? How can you have a single ingredient casserole if like the definition of a casserole would be a melody of ingredients? Oh, where are we sitting at? 13K. Yeah, 41 minutes. Yeah, the walking is so much faster. Okay, okay. But what if I take a Wellington and I put it in a dish and I add other shit like on top of it and like in the dish? Is that still a Wellington or is it a casserole now? Like, what if I put a Wellington in like a tater tot casserole? A Wellington casserole, that's out of the 4 categories. Yo, what up, Bosco? Nah, cereal is definitely broth, and broth is a soup. Cereal is soup. Like, the milk is the broth in that situation. Listen, we're not talking about the flavor. We're just talking about the specifications. If you eat the spoon in cereal, is it considered a side order? I don't think utensils are side orders. I think those are just utensils. Yeah, I don't think the bowl is an ingredient for soup. So, I mean, like, they make those soups to go that are like, you know, cup shaped. I would still call that soup even though it's in a cup. You can just eat raw glass. I mean, facts. Dude, that sounds like casserole to me. It also sounds good as fuck. It just sounds like rice pudding, which I'm here for. Ketchup is a soup. I mean, it's a smoothie, but I guess smoothie would be in the soup category. I mean, excuse me, tomato's a vegetable. I would not call ketchup a vegetable. All those sugars and preservatives. All right, Hasters, I got one for you. What's edible paper? And if you say single ingredient casserole, I'm going to end stream right now. Fucking hell. I'm against the idea of a single ingredient casserole. I'm okay with like the other flawed logic, but like a single ingredient casserole, nah. I'm not down with that. Yo, what up, Nads? Just a vessel for a vessel. Yeah, edible paper is definitely made of stuff. So I guess it would just be a casserole if it's a melody. Now let's get a little X-rated here. What about a fellatio and a cunnilingus, the juices from those acts? What are we calling those? We're calling those casseroles? We're calling those soups? But see, when does the soup cross into the casserole category? Bro, insta demonetized. When it's no longer a liquid. But like, what if I like my spaghetti swimming in sauce? I mean, like the noodles are drowning. Because like, when is a liquid a liquid? Like, what's the thickness of liquid? When its Newtonian value is less than 0.5? What does that even mean? You're just saying words. Bro, when the precipitation on Wednesday is 0.57 atmospheric units, that's when water's a liquid. Oh yeah, stew has chunks. Stew is definitely still a soup. But yeah, if liquid makes it a soup, like what are condiments? Like condiments on a sandwich, does that make it a soup or does that turn into a casserole? If it's a sunny day outside, why the fuck did my dad leave? The only time I eat a dry sandwich is when I'm too lazy to like clean a utensil to put a spread on it. And there's like, you know, no clean utensils. So I am too lazy for that shit. I mean, no, there's definitely moisture. I mean, if you're getting like deli meats and stuff, it's not like Sahara desert dry. It's just there's no condiments. Bro, I'm a big back. I'm not that fucking big back, bro. I'm gonna use my finger to like spread the sauce. I'll just eat the sandwich dry. There's no reason to like even if no one's watching. That's crazy work. But also my hands are fine for the time being. Where we're sitting at? Ooh, 3K. I've heard of people who eat cereal with water. Those people are insane. Yeah, but if I don't have a condiment that's in like a squeeze bottle to drizzle, and it's just in a jar like, you know, Miracle Whip or some shit, then kind of SOL. Oh, I love me some Miracle Whip. Nah, fuck mayo. I hate mayo. See, Miracle Whip doesn't have that like gross eggy and like vinegar taste to it. If you piss in a bowl of Cheerios, it's absolutely soup. Listen, my go-to condiment is mustard, but if I don't have any mustard, then like, you know. But I mean, mainly I use Miracle Whip for tuna. Take Miracle Whip and tuna, just mix that shit together. Like a little tuna sandwich. Where are the onions? No onions, fuck onions. See, I don't like seafood, but I like tuna because I know it's garbage. And it doesn't taste like seafood. It just tastes like garbage. Also, like, I gotta clarify when I say I don't like seafood. If it's in front of me, I'm gonna eat the seafood, but like, to me, seafood, it all just tastes like fish. I couldn't tell you the different, like, the taste-wise, I couldn't tell you the difference between salmon and, like, catfish. It just tastes like fish. Love Subway tuna. I mean, crab is fine. I don't like the fishy taste that it has, though. I mean, like, but a crab rangoon, that's pretty good. I mean, that's like imitation crab. Like, crab rangoons are good. Lobster, I don't like the fish taste. I don't like fish. Hey, level 80. Let's go. You know, we're gonna live life on the edge. I'm not gonna go back and save. 49k to the next level. Let's just bang it out. We're living life dangerously, baby. On critical. Listen, I'm due for a power outage. It happened near the Kingdom Hearts 1 grind. It happened near the Kingdom Hearts 2 grind. Hasn't happened yet, so it's bound to happen. So I honestly shouldn't risk it, but fuck it. YOLO. Yogo, you only grind once. Bro, speaking of Yogo, you guys remember Yogos? Those were so good. I'm assuming that like they don't make those anymore. They still make Yogo? Damn, bro. I'm gonna have to go look for some Yogo. Oh, grips were so good. Hey, let's go, Bosco. Thank you for the 3 months. Quick question, hit me with it. Oh, Bosco, thank you for that super chat. Probably some good combos. Or else what happens when you take a week off, you come back and you just have good ass conversations. How to get people to watch my stream when I started? Shorts and TikToks. Those are your best friends.
Gather.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Ah. Chris has been here since the beginning. Stream number 1. Chris and Alex. Maybe there was other people. Chris and Alex are the only 2 I remember. And then Kira, RIP. She's not dead. She's not here right now. I think she popped up stream 2 or 3. Destiny Islands started February of 23. So level 30 was probably March of 23. So that's when I was only doing like 8 hours a week. I wouldn't say TikTok's necessary, but if you're looking to like grow as a creator, TikTok is a very helpful tool. Bro, been here since you've been here. That's right. That's facts. Oh my god, yeah. Chris and Alex both. Yeah, during the end of Destiny Islands. I was panicking, bro. I posted exactly one short and one TikTok before going live. At the time on TikTok, you needed 1,000 followers. So like in the TikTok, I was like, oh, hey, please follow. I want to do this thing, but I need 1,000 followers. And it fucking worked. I definitely got lucky on that end. Well, everyone migrated from TikTok to YouTube, so I was like, well, I know Cam's always on TikTok. I say everyone. I mean, most people were like on the YouTube side anyway. Good times, good times. I'm not live on TikTok right now. My internet's being doo-doo a little bit, so just Twitch and YouTube for the moment. Yo, what a Maverick. I promise I'm not ignoring it. Your message didn't pop up on OBS. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, honestly, I don't really give a fuck about TikTok anymore. I'm tired of like the will it happen, will it not happen bullshit. Just figure something out. So I mean, if they don't sell the algorithm, which it sounds like ByteDance isn't going to sell the algorithm, then I'm just like not going to use TikTok anymore. I use TikTok because it's TikTok. And like without the algorithm, it's not TikTok. Hey, yo, Bosco. I mean, we'll see on Saturday what happens. Is it Saturday or is it Sunday? One of those days this weekend. Oh, hell yeah, Chris. Well, now's the time. Start going live 2 days before it gets banned. Yo, Chris, how you holding up, by the way? Like, I feel like your area, I mean, I don't know exactly where you live, but like, I feel like your area is getting pelted with a bunch of tornadoes this season. Yeah, I imagine Trump's just gonna extend it again. But like, they already said, I guess there's already been reports that like Trump and his administration is not gonna enforce it. So what's the point of it, an extension, you know? Yeah, man, every time I like hear about inclement weather, it's Chicago, like Illinois in general, is just like been mentioned a bunch.
Gather.
Man, every time there's been like severe weather outbreaks like for the nation, like my area is like always in line of the storms, but then like somehow the storms like end up just passing where I live, and I'm like, okay, cool. Ooh, what are we sitting at? 39, bruh. Only been 10K so far. I am in Tennessee, Florida. Go, take it easy, Octo. Man, I watched that that Netflix documentary about the tornado that hit Joplin, Missouri, like a few years back, like 10 years ago at this point. And like I got like paranoid about it because like I live in an area that's constantly getting hit with like tornado warnings and whatnot. It's like never a serious thing. It's like, oh yeah, it's just another Tuesday. But, like after watching that, I feel like I should like take them more seriously. Because like everyone like in that town was like, oh yeah, it's just tornado warning, and then their whole fucking town just gets leveled. Yeah, the last like super bad tornado that hit my area was like over 15 years ago, but like the tornado didn't touch, and it was pretty bad. It like knocked power lines down for days and shit. But the one that actually, the last one that touched was in like the 90s. Usually like the storms are like the worst part in my area anyway. Seven, oh my god, dude. No, I don't live in Tennessee. I live in Tennessee, Florida. Different place from Tennessee and Florida. Yeah, I'm gonna do the grind for Ventus and Aqua after, but like, if I'm being honest, I think I want to do just one grind a year. So it might be a bit. I honestly don't know. Yeah, the wife does. Isn't like the morbid statistic like 60% of people will die within like 50 miles of their childhood home or some shit? There's some morbid ass statistic like that. 75 within 200. See, 200 is like a lot though. Depending on where you're at, that's like that could be, you know, like 5 states, that could be 2 states, that could be 1 state. I mean, when you say people, we know you mean Americans. America's #1, baby, for now. We'll see what happens. See who comes out on top for World War III. Nah, nah, 200 miles within a state, that's like 75% through a state. Through like most states. Now something like Texas, obviously not. But like Louisiana, if someone lives on the border of like Louisiana-Texas border and they travel 200 miles east, they're gonna be in Mississippi. Or I guess, where's that, Alabama? Or no, that's Mississippi right next there. $270 at which point though? At the boot or at the other part, the ankle? Because either way, it's still like 200 miles. That's still like a significant amount of land to move. Yeah, so 270 at the boot, so probably like less than 200 at the ankle. Right, but like think about moving halfway across Arizona or halfway across New Mexico. That's still putting you in like a pretty different like climate. Like no matter how you split it. Like think about all the farmland in the US and like just moving 200 miles away from a farmland, which like most of the US is farmland. Oh, where are we sitting at? 31? Bro, I swear 33 was like 10 minutes ago. What about soup? Bosco trying to bring it back. Yo, thank you for that super chat, Bosco. I mean, 8%'s a lot. Because we're talking about the US, 8%'s a lot. Now, if you put 8% in the UK, then all right, sure. 8% is like a stone's throw. All right, take it easy, Chris. You gotta go to Canberra. Lame. But no, I get it. I mean, 200 is just like relative. Like, if I'm making a day trip, yeah, 200 isn't crazy. But if I'm like moving, I mean, that 200 is pretty significant. But also, like, if we're talking about like the Northeast, like 50% of the US is like in the Northeast, like population wise. So like statistically, those people are more, I guess not more likely to move, but like statistically, like those people are moving a long distance. They're moving states plural away. There have been like more people who moved away in the Northeast, but just like population alone. Oh, my hands are starting to feel it. 28. I mean, giant metroplexes like that. I mean, kind of a mute point. Here we go. I'm getting a rhythm down. Or what? I know I just looked at it. 26. What's the total at now? 1.21. Hello? Dude, when you're using a keyboard and mouse, space is like how you go back. That's so dumb. Oh man, what time is that direct tomorrow? I imagine it's like 9 a.m. Central. It's usually when Nintendo does their stuff. Yo, what up, Ty? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. $6 a.m. Pacific. Shit, that'd be 8 a.m. Central. Oh, I gotta wake up early. Yo, how you doing, Chungs? Oh, I'm doing great, no complaints. It doesn't sound familiar, Hasters. Something about Wild Tangent though. Maybe that sounds familiar in some regard. Hey, sounds like you're going on a nostalgia trip. Yeah, the command deck is pretty I know people are like super big on it. I kind of don't really give a fuck about commands. I'm more of a just you know, swing Keyblade around, hit things sort of player. But the fun with the command deck comes in with like melding the commands together and getting better stuff. But no, I agree with you, Pug. It never really clicked with me. I kind of really like, in my personal playthroughs, I really only fuck with it to get the abilities, to get like Leaf Bracer and shit like that, Second Chance. Yeah, I'll do this in Kingdom Hearts 3 eventually. I'm not even gonna like put a timetable on it. It'll happen eventually. All right, where are we sitting at? 21. 9 plus 10. Hello? Get off the wall. Soup. Good soup. Bro, same, Pug. Same. That's where the Keyblade swinging comes in. I'm definitely starting to feel it. My fingies are starting to get fatigued. Minestrone? I don't think I've ever had minestrone. I've only ever heard it in like TV shows and shit. S tier soup, bro. That's pretty high praise for a soup. You're wasting away. But what did she mean by wasting away though? Was she calling you like low lives? Or were you guys like extremely skinny? And I feel like wasting away could have like many implications. Ah, okay, fair, fair. Being vegetable soup but 10 times better? Okay, okay. Okay, I know I just checked, but I'm checking again. All right, 17. Whoa, why am I going that way? Up this way. Start the circle up here. Yeah, but if I do that, Pug, then it's not me doing the grind. It's the grind doing itself. I gotta do the grind. Yeah, appreciate you, Bass. I tried my hardest. The most exciting, most riveting gameplay around. Yeah, appreciate you, Bass. Only got like 26-ish more hours, something like that. Not too bad. Honestly, that was the original idea, was to just let the XP Walker run on its own on Birth by Sleep while I grinded a different Kingdom Hearts. That was the original plan. Then I was like, nah. I gotta suffer through them all. You know, actually, since I'm just like doing the walking from here till the end, it should be lower because it was 28 to factor in the fighting levels. So we'll do some quick math at the end of the stream. Quick and dirty math. 41 hours cumulative over the course of like 4 months, 5 months, 4 months, going on 4 months. That shit probably going on like 3 months, actually. I don't know. I don't know. Not that long when you think about it. It's been, I think this is the 17th session. So 17 sessions, 41 hours. Not that bad. Kingdom Hearts 2 was like 69 sessions for the 480 hours or whatever. I don't remember how many sessions Destiny Islands was. Hey, it was 69 minus 5. Let's go. Yeah, this is a lot faster. XP Walker is just like super OP. You know, I'm pretty sure like with Ventus and Aqua, we're gonna like figure out something else that could have benefited Terra. It'd have been like, oh man, it could have been like 5 hours faster. Because I mean, this has been the same strat since, you know, the very beginning, pretty much. You know, I honestly might just like do Ventus and Aqua all walking. Who knows? Because like if I'm only doing like 2 levels a day, then like I think I can walk that. That's not bad. You know, honestly, like the music, I'm not even paying attention to it at this point. It's just kind of there. It's noise that's happening. All right, where are we sitting at? 10K? All right, we got to go hard. 10 more minutes. So we hit level 81. And I'll just go till 6, so get some more XP in. I don't think you'll be able to de-link with Mickey. So I'm still just gonna be trapped on like their respective first worlds. So like the dwarf mine for Ven, and then was it Cinderella for Aqua? I don't know though. I'm not well versed in these games. Or I guess in this game rather. Actually, no. Fuck it, all of them. Big fan. World's #1 fake Kingdom Hearts fan. Ooh, I gotta work on my posture. Speaking of that, guys, you're sitting in a chair, make sure you sit up straight. You got one back into one room. It's very expensive to fix those. Still stuck on the soup conversation. Like the soup has left the train by now. Ooh, it's been a minute since I hydrated, guys. If you got a drink next, you take a big old swig of those drinks you want to hydrate. 'Cause if you don't, you will dehydrate. That's what I say when you're hydrate or dehydrate. Ah, refreshing. See, I wonder if it would be worth it with Mickey, because like for XP chance, you would still need to like get to critical. I mean, I guess the D-Link would like last long enough. It would have to last long enough to justify like getting down to the health. I guess if you just started immediately, there's not really a difference. I guess the subsequent ones. I don't know. Probably just like to keep it chill here. How is cereal a soup? The milk is the broth. And the cereal is the stuff in the broth. Because, like, what is broth other than just, like, flavored water? I mean, a stew is soup. In my opinion, a stew is soup. Because, like, what about chicken noodle soup? Is, like, all chicken noodle soup chicken noodle stew? Anything can be a soup if you vibrate it hard enough. Facts, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the descriptions I'd like to see. Ah, my nose itches. Affecting the grind. You're a soup from the hours of 10 to 11. I mean, if you sweat enough, you're basically a soup. This one is easier, but boring, I would say. So, I mean, it's a hell of a lot faster than the other two so far. Like, hell, even all three characters will be faster than Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Yeah, this is definitely the most mindless one. Like even whenever I'm doing like the fighting bits where I'm just gathering, like even then I really don't have to pay attention to anything. Yeah, Chain of Memories is awful. That one's torture, like actual torture. Yep, whenever I get there. For now, Chain of Memories is a myth. Who knows if that one even exists? Because that's gonna take like 600 hours for Sora's portion, and then Riku's portion's like another 250 hours or something. Since he has access to the higher level enemies in Hollow Bastion. You know, I honestly don't know what happens. I went to test Riku just for the experience gains. I didn't look further into it other than that. I would hope that like everything just stacks and it just gives it all to after Hollow Bastion. Is there leveling in Dark Road? I never fucked with Dark Road. Hello? There is? Well, hopefully by the time I get to it, they'll delete it off everyone's phones. So how did they, so like was Dark Road not an MMO like what's it called, like Union Cross? Yeah, Melody's gonna be easy because from what I've seen from Melody, literally if you just clear a song on Expert you get 1 level. So just do each starting song for each group 100 times, easy peasy. See, in terms of an early game grind, the DS games won't work because their leveling system's weird. You have to like equip them and then like you can't hold too many of them off rip. Like you can't get to max level at the beginning. So then it would just be more like play the game, level up as much as possible, and then like play the game, level up as much as possible, play the game. Which kind of is like, isn't in the same vein. Well, I know Union Cross was the MMO, but like once they took it offline, you couldn't play it. You can only watch the cutscenes. So what did they do different with Dark Road that you can still play it after it's shutting down? Yeah, but the problem with Days is you don't get access to the mission replay till like way later in the game. And then like the fact that there's a cap with Recoded, that's what I'm talking about. It defeats like the spirit of an early game grind. of like a max level early game grind. Hey, level 81. Let's go for 3 more mitts. Why not? Hotel 6. Nah, fuck it. Let's go save. I'm scared. Okay. 4150. Let's do some quick math here. So about 97,000 experience today. We'll just call that 2 hours. It's a little less than 2 hours, but fuck it. And then 2.3 million experience minus 124. 402. Oh, 4402. So we need 1,055,000 more experience. So I want to get a better read on that. So uptime is an hour 54. So let's just call it hour 54, even though it's probably like 2 minutes off of that. So let's do 1.9 divided by, or I guess 97,000 divided by 1.9, 51. So divided by 51,000, 20 more hours of just walking. If it's just strictly walking, we're only looking at 20 more hours. 20 points to 22, just to, you know, have some leeway there. That is crazy. But that is going to be the end of stream for today, guys. Yeah, slight chance of carpal, bro, big chance of carpal tunnel. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central, that's gonna be the next session. Probably get like another 2 levels in, but man, this is home stretch. Home stretch. But tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central, everybody. Until then, take it easy.